Now then, what do you reckon?
Bit camp, isn't it?
Oh, Big Al would be well put out if we don't leave it up.
Well, Louise wanted this to be the best show ever, Terry.
Morning.
Oh, morning.
Well, she's not here, is she? Right, I better go and fettle me brassicas.
You're not still wasting your time entering those cabbages, are you?
Not to mention my monster marrow.
Oh.
Well, we'll let the judge decide between us, eh?
Like Louise did.
Jamie? You've got Nicola and I, mate.
You really need to get out more, Paul.
Yep, thanks for pointing it out.
Alan's registering things in the hall. Oh, by the way, he's got a job lined up for you.
If I can do my bit.
He wants you to ref the pie eating contest.
You've got to be joking.
Oh, come on, it's right up your street. Lots of macho men getting stuck in.
Do you think that'll win first prize?
Oh, blimey, I hope so after all of this.
Wow! This should be in the Tate Modern.
What's that?
Maybe your mum and dad will take you one day.
Oh, as if.
Thanks for the extra bands, Roddle.
Oh, that's all right, just as long as you remember to get your chums to come and be amazed at my train.
Who's doing the judging?
The bishop, I think.
Oh, I better go nip in church and say a quick prayer.
What?
Oh.
Hey, not bad, are they?
Yeah.
Self-inflicted, Marlon. Oh, would you like a pie, Patrick?
Yeah. Ugh. You look how I feel.
We put some
Very
stuff.
bad.
We put some
Very bad.
stuff away last night, didn't we? Instead of having these recurring nightmares, I was being chased by a massive cabbage.
Oh.
We didn't really nick all Jamie's prize veg, did we?
What? Well, it serves him right for bragging, a little upstart.
Coffee?
Where are they?
Keep your voice down. You look set asleep. She's in the zone.
Where are my cabbages?
There's loads of veg in the freezer.
I can't display frozen veg.
Oh, those cabbages.
And my marrow.
And your marrow. Oh, the rabbits must have had them. Well, I haven't touched mine. I've already taken it in.
It wasn't the rabbits, it was you little...
Can you just calm down? I don't know what you're on about, but you're stressing Snoop out. And we've got a competition to win. Going for the clean sweep.
Hey, listen, I hope Rodders is going to cough up for all this, you know.
It's for charity.
Yeah, well, he better contribute to the Ruptured Foundation Fund then, you know, Donald, because the taters are in tatters here, man.
Oh, son, there's years of work in
Donald, will you shut up, man? You're like an old man.
Oh, joy. Alan still wants to stick it in there. Right at the back.
I don't know why we're bothering.
Oh, now you tell us, eh?
It should be the centrepiece of the whole show.
So tell him.
I did. You know what these tin pot Hitlers are like?
No, we do. No,
I'll have a word with Mr. Turner.
What difference will that make?
Are you jesting? I'd give you my body if you asked me nicely, you know?
Well, don't hold your breath.
No.
Bill, come with me.
Me?
Yep, you seem like a mover and a shaker to me.
Seriously fit bird,
That's my daughter. Be careful.
All right. Honestly, imagine her with jackboots or... No, wait. Woo! Oh, it's all right.
Donald, that'll be fine.
Walls
That's fine,
fall, walls falling off there. It's all right, Donald. Don't worry about it. Grab it. You grab it.
It's a good move us sponsoring this show. Oh, and what with Scarlett being Carnival Queen, they might think it's favouritism. But when they see how lovely she
You
looks...
steaming great nerk.
What's up with you?
The business is on the verge of collapse and you just carry on like a big girl's blouse about carnival queens. If this European project don't happen...
Well, you jumping up and down isn't going to make anything happen.
Jimmy, get lost.
I'm going. I wonder if they'll let me crown a carnival queen. What? The carnival's princess. Princess Scarlet.
What do you think? Oh, it's all right, I suppose.
It's all right. It's minging. You look like the fairy that fell off the Christmas tree.
You don't have to parade around in front of everyone.
No, thank heavens.
I'm going to be a laughing stock. Oh, go away if you're going to make fun of me.
I'm really sorry.
You're really not.
No. Right. Oh. Okay. Okay, right. We'll make a few minor alterations.
We haven't got time.
Suzu, give me a stapler.
A what?
A stapler. You know, click, click. The biggest pair of scissors you can find. Go on. You shall go to the ball.
So, if you could help Katie with the bribes.
Oh, I was going to help my mum with refreshments and then I'm down for cabbages.
Well, not according to my rota. Oh, no, you're a floater. Donkey rides it is.
Wants me to do donkey rides?
Oh, I remember me and your dad taking you on the donkeys at Scarborough.
I fell off.
Well, we took you, didn't we?
The model train exhibit.
Ah, yes. Now, I've told Rodney I've allocated an area at the back of the hall.
I know.
Is something the matter, my dear?
Rodney has appointed my dad as head driver. It's a bit sad, I know, but he's had some health issues.
Him and me too.
Oh, you know, he'd really set his heart on it being the main attraction, outside at the front.
It is only a toy train set.
Well, not to him. Well, not to a lot of punters, too.
And not to some of us kids too, Mr. Turner. You know, it does my crust in all them violent video games.
Yeah, yes, I know.
You should see what proper toys are. Not that I have many, like.
You know, I think for all my dad's money, it's the opportunity to share it with the community.
You think it should go outside?
Well, you know, I mean, if that's not possible. To be honest, I don't know how many chances he's got left.
Well, it would be a poor show if I couldn't do something to help.
You are a true gentleman.
And he's very lucky to have such a thoughtful daughter.
You have children? Well, they're very lucky to have you as a dad.
Yes, but it's a pity they're not here so that you could point that out to them.
But this proposal will turn the whole thing around, puts us in a different league. Check your records and see how much you've had out of us in interest and charges. Do not tell me things have changed, and the next thing that's going to change is my banking arrangements.
Thank you for that, Betty.
Yeah, cheers.
Oh, lovely. Somebody's been on the bench.
Oh, can you sell?
Too many years with my Seth. Mind you, he never bothered with the coffee. Hair of the dog. Well, all the hairs on a pack of dogs. That was his solution.
Is he here?
Who?
Jamie!
Probably looking for his cabbages. Oh.
Of course he's not. They're on the display table. Would you be looking for them?
Because they're too small. That's right. No chance against yours, Edsel.
Well, no, he wouldn't have had. If he hadn't nicked mine last night from Connaughton and me Mara.
Oh, he never misappropriated your Mara.
Oh, don't worry, though. By the end of the day, You'll be toast.
Oh, I think I'll go and put some more pies in the oven.
I mean, who'd pull a trick like that? 6 months nurturing.
Can't trust anybody these days, can you?
Paddy.
You had enough of the show already, Katie?
You looking for Katie too, then?
Come on, Snoop. Come back.
Now, that banner looks well.
Terry reckons it looks camp, actually.
Hey, whoa, can we get a bit of a shift on here? It's just that I can't stand road scratching my backside all day long, you know what I mean?
I want to change the habit of a lifetime, you know.
Yeah, button it, hopeless.
Hey, hopeless. Very clever. Can I have 2 for the prize veg competition and 1 for dog obedience, please?
You know, you could have saved yourself about £2 there, you know. We're entering our pooches, Alfie and Titch, you know what I mean?
Oh, you are joking. Them flea-bitten things.
Huh?
Oh, it's a dead cert then, isn't it, Snoop? Isn't it? Come on.
God, eh?
Didn't know you were growing veg, Edna.
I'm entering it for Lily.
What is it, a prize sprout?
Right,
You're encouraging.
Now then, Squire. I went 2 for dog obedience, and I want a family ticket for pie eating comp.
You don't do family tickets.
Will you get a move on?
Will you not get your horse in a twist?
Just didn't wear corsets.
Ooh, hey! Go on, Edna, you dirty beast, hey? Mucky Birch. Oh, come on, even Pearl's laughing.
Isn't that a bit heavy for your limp wrists?
Where is she?
I mean, if I am going to get hijacked by anyone, it would have to be the world's #1 mummy's boy, wouldn't it?
Shut your mouth and listen. I've put up with your nonsense for long enough. Now, I've come here to find my son, and for that I need Katie, so...
She's gone away. Visit her mother.
In Greece. Is that why you thought she'd come back from the show?
Jenny, do us a favour, mind the kids.
Oh no, Mr. Turner wants me to do donkeys.
Oh, perfect, I love that. You love the GGs, don't you?
How come you've got the kids anyway?
Oh, Dad reckons he's somehow betraying Viv if he enjoys himself.
Well, it's no good him sitting at home moping.
You tried telling him that.
I will.
Oh, what, that counter though?
Just put an honesty box there.
Oh, round here? Bang. What you know?
No, yeah, there's our bell, but she'll be half price. What?
You don't do halves.
Oh, for heaven's sake, just take his money.
We had to empty it, Pop.
You can't pay like that.
Who can? Is there any rules, Mr. Turner?
No.
Thank you. Oh, hey, Pearl, have you made that? By yourself? Yeah, lovely. Good quality, that. Do for our dog's keep on, won't it? Hey, I'm only having you on. Hey, up. See you in a bit.
Next.
Yeah, I had to start again once Jamie took my little assistants away. Mind you, they came up with a unique recipe. Eggshell and dribble cake. I still think they're going to beat Betty in the competition.
You've got some...
Oh, not a stray bogey.
Butter.
Why are you here? I thought you were doing refreshments.
Oh, well, I don't think Mr. Turner will notice. He's building up to welcome the celebrity judge.
Don't tell me. Robert De Niro.
Local bishop. So you will come? It's a lovely family day out.
Not much of a family day when the mum's banged up, is it?
Well, aren't the kids entitled to a fun day out with their dad?
I'll get cleaned up.
Keep an eye on the cake.
Right, lads. Now, I am relying on you two to uphold the honour of the Dingles. So, Alfie, no sniffing lady dogs nether regions. All the judges come to that. Titch, no scrapping.
Never do you were entering them.
Ah, but you're bricking it, aren't you?
It's in the bag, isn't it, Snoop?
You bother. Do you want Titch to rip her throat out?
She's got no chance, any road.
You tell him.
Got more chance than your invisible cabbages.
It was you, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't.
I'm going to have you.
What are you going to do? You're going to report it to the coppers? Missing, overblown vegetable, which has seen better days. And that's just the owner.
Hey.
Yeah, TJ. Now, we don't want you going home empty-handed like Dad. So that is a magic whistle. Only dogs hear it, all right? Not round here.
How long's this blasted fair go on for?
Hours.
How long?
Till evening, and then she'll probably go for a drink with everybody else.
Oh, yeah, of course. She's going to take the horse down to Woolpack, isn't she?
Why are you doing this?
I told you.
Oh, yeah. Like the authorities are going to let you have the child because you're waving a gun around. They're going to lock you up in a nut house and throw away the key.
I'm not stupid.
Of course you aren't.
I'm quite happy for the court to decide on who's the most suitable parent.
You mean you and your legal cronies will tear Purdy apart?
Clever boy. But in order to do that, I need to know where she is.
Like Katie will tell you.
She'll tell me. What you doing?
Just taking my jacket off. Got a bit of a sweat on, which is hardly surprising under the circumstances.
Oh, I knew you'd show your face.
So where's Matthew?
Busy trying to guilt trip me.
So much for the big family fun day.
He'll be along later.
Can't wait. Hey.
What on earth?
Rod.
What's that?
It's amazing what scissors, a stapler, and a bit of imagination can do.
That leaves nothing to the imagination.
Oh, don't you like it?
Go and take it off.
Yeah, get it off.
One more word out of you, Dingle.
Shut up, Jimmy. Honestly, mate, no offence are out, but how could something as beautiful as that be related to an ugly binhead like you? You look lovely.
Thank you.
Lexi, you got to sort it.
I can't. I've thrown the other bits away now.
Carl, tell her.
It's the 21st century, Jimmy.
The morals have gone out the window.
Flipping out, you used to go out with Kelly Windsor.
Hey, there's that donkey.
You look smashing, love.
Oh, thank you. Jimmy's not very impressed.
I am not surprised. Take no notice.
She never does.
Ask yourself this, Pearl Advance. Is she fit to present to Bishop George?
I could be Master of the Hunt, me.
Yeah, imagine that.
Yeah, so could I. Never seen the point in it, though, myself. The unspeakable chasing the uneatable.
Who said that?
Oscar Wilde.
How do you know about Oscar Wilde?
I've slept through many a pub quiz. Some of it must have seeped into my brain. Can we go around again?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's nice, isn't it? Everyone pitching in.
That's what I used to think.
What, when you first moved here?
Till I realised the old haters. It's true. I don't blame them.
Well, they're only jealous.
Most of them graft for a lifetime, barely keeping their head above water. And in a good year, I can earn more in a month, and some of them lot earning 12.
Well, this year's not been brilliant.
No.
It all has a quaint rustic charm. Maybe you'd like to try your hand at driving one of my trains later.
I think that's more in Jimmy's line. I've got something for you.
What's this?
First instalment on Mill Cottage.
15 grand?
That was the deal.
You don't have to.
Of course I do.
No, you don't have to. I don't want it. I've been thinking about the cottage.
Not going to repossess it, are you?
Who do you think I am? Matthew. I want you to have it as a gift.
I can't accept that.
I'm sorry, I've got a railway to run.
Well, you can't blame me for trying.
I would have thought less of you if you hadn't.
Believe it or not, If I was in your position, I'd do the same.
Not that it matters, but I'm not one of those wastrel absentee fathers that carps on about not being able to see their son. I'm a lawyer. I mean, normally there's a very good reason, either violence to the child or the mother.
You've got a gun, Grayson.
Or not being able to contribute, except some ridiculous over-the-top Christmas present. See, I'd be able to give my son everything. I'd even make sure Purdy was okay. I just want to be allowed to love him. The way I was never loved. Is that crazy? Is that wrong?
If I tell you where Purdy is, will you back off, leave Katie alone?
That's all I want. Why would I bother to waste my time looking for revenge? I just want my rights. I want my boy.
Are you still on that thing? He's a new master of the hunt, isn't he? That's not what I'd call him. Eli, why don't you have a ride?
Well, that, no. Give it a miss, love, you all right?
Why not? Well, he's bottling it, isn't he? Because he's scared of horses.
I'm not scared of horses. I'm not scared of horses. I'm not. I'm fine with them.
So up on then, up along.
What?
Look, he's a little bit injured.
I never touched him.
He's carrying his front leg, so it's dangerous. I'm not doing it.
Don't you think I would have noticed?
Oh, Katie, love, listen. I've seen more horses than you might have had hot dinners.
Who? Hamish?
No, Chastity. On the screens at the bookies, actually.
Look, there is nothing wrong with him.
Charles.
Oh, take him back. The kids prefer the donkeys anyway. All right, I'll go and get changed. Come on.
You big top lying Jessie.
Jessie!
Andy, how are you feeling? Are you really ill?
I had a lousy dream.
It wasn't all a dream.
No. But I'm back home now. With you.
I came across Katie about to give birth. I wasn't even supposed to be there. What am I supposed to do, Grayson? Let her drop it in a lay-by and leave her to it? I'm glad I was there, though, when she gave birth. It was amazing. He was perfect.
That's my son you're talking about.
I didn't know what was going on between you, her and Purdy, did I? When Katie handed over the baby, I was as gobsmacked as anyone. If I tell you, you promise not to hurt Purdy?
Purdy doesn't matter. But no, it is not my intention to physically hurt her. If you were to tell me where she was, I could leave here now, as if nothing ever happened. So?
I don't know where she is.
Matthew, stop playing games.
I really don't. But I'll find out. And I'll tell you without letting on to Katie she'd only tip off Purdy. So what do you reckon, mate?
So sorry, mate. You see, it was the mate that did it, mate. By the time I got out of the village, you'd have warned Purdy and talked to the police. I'm not a fool.
Of course you're not. It's just everybody else is wrong. Your family, friends, acquaintances, 'cause you haven't got any friends.
Well, at least we got that in common, mate.
Jimmy?
Oh, yes.
Hi.
Katie. The very person.
It's very gracious of you to grace us again with your presence, Your Grace.
It's a pleasure, Alan. I only hope that I don't ruffle too many feathers judging the competitions.
I think you'll find there is a great sense of generosity amongst all our entrants.
If that were so, in my experience, it would make Emmerdale pretty unique. Now, Edna, I noticed a splendid floral display at the church, as usual. And Pearl, I take it you two ladies will be tempting me with your offerings in the best cake category.
I'm afraid, Bishop, that you're going to be disappointed on that account. We've stepped aside to let Betty Eggleton stand a chance of a rosette this time.
It's an act of Christian charity. And where is Betty and her cake?
In the tea rooms. We will be proceeding there shortly.
I'm looking for the bishop. How are you, the bishop?
This is our carnival queen. Scarlett will be assisting you when you come to allocate the prize rosettes.
I've never had a scarlet woman before. You ready? Yeah. 1, 2, go! Go now, go, go!
Cheating, ain't Go on, Val, go on! Go on, Val! Go on!
I have told you, you are to not do that and not blow up your belly before the competition.
It's a free bar.
It never is. Right, you can take this lot back. Go on.
Them growlers better be worth it.
Because they are, Marlon's made them. Hey, and I'm watching you.
Can I have a word, Mel?
What with me? Right, do you know that I am going to be a dynamic businesswoman just like you?
Oh, if you turn out like her, Abel, I'm going to chuck myself in Robblesfield Reservoir.
Don't worry, because I'm going to be successful.
Hey, I like that. Hey, go on. Go on, do.
All right, then.
Can you do something for me?
Well, you know, I'm just a bit stressed, wondering if my giant ball is going to win.
If I give you a fiver?
I don't get out of bed for less than 20.
10 then.
What do you want me to do?
Just get Rodney to tell you the latest rollercoaster Rod story he's told Gabby.
Why?
Because he never told me stories when I was a kid. But don't tell him I said that.
No, you'd feel a bit of wuss if I did, wouldn't you?
Aren't you clever? No dosh, though, if you blab to anyone.
Dash up front.
I pay by results.
Tell me where Purdy is. Just give me some proof. A message on a phone, a letter, something concrete.
Why can't you let them get on with their lives?
And please spare me the clichés. I don't want to hurt Purdy, and I don't want to hurt you. But unless you tell me...
Katie, don't.
Shut it!
This is nothing to do with Matthew.
That is highly debatable.
It was Purdy's decision.
Purdy wouldn't know a decision if it bit her in the backside. It was your decision. You sat there holding my newborn baby in your arms while I raced to be by your side. And then you coldly and calmly gave him away. And you made sure I couldn't do a thing to prevent it. Is that a fair assessment of what happened? Is it? Katie? So tell me where my son is.
And if I don't?
I'll shoot him.
I thought Matt might be in.
No?
Voicemail again.
He never leaves it unanswered.
I best go see him.
Why?
He may be having trouble putting the finances together for a new deal.
What, like you be any use?
Thanks a bunch.
Carl doesn't have any trouble sorting out his finances.
Shut up. What's she on about?
Don't matter.
Donald's given us Mill Cottage.
Lexi! That's your price, is it?
Hang on.
I don't need it, Cole, and you obviously don't need us.
You should be pleased for him.
I'll come with you.
Oh, me too.
No, you go and chaperone Scarlett.
Her?
Well, I declare the winner to be...
Hang on. Oh, here we go.
Hey,
What the devil's going on?
Late entry.
Made by my little angels.
No, you can't just put it in just like that.
Oh, don't be so unchristian, Betty.
suffer the little children.
It's not out of a packet, is it?
Of course it's not out of a flaming paps. Sorry, Your Highness.
But so who's the winner?
Oh, come on, be honest.
Yes, you're right. Betty Eccleston has come a very creditable second.
Come on,
Yes.
Betty. Smile, if you can manage it.
Thank you. 1.
I don't know where she is.
2.
If you do this, you will never see him again.
I haven't seen him, full stop. Thanks to you and you, that's 3.
You won't do it, Katie.
Why? Because I'm worried I might go to prison for murder? I don't think so.
But you still wouldn't know where Purdy and the baby are.
So tell me! 4. Tell me!
No!
5.
I was hoping we were all going to meet up today. This just confirms what I always knew about our family. It's a sham. Nobody gives a toss about anybody else.
You're alone. Tell me where she is.
Grayson. I'm calling the police. Wait. There's no time. There's 2 of us. We can take him.
Well, well, well. A full set of kings. What a surprise. Step inside, boys.
Hey, the doctor said you needed rest.
I went on a bender. Serves me right.
Well, maybe it serves me right.
What you on about?
Well, I drove you to it, didn't I?
Don't be mental. How's Sarah? Is she okay?
Yeah.
Was she upset?
I tried to keep it from her the best I could.
Thanks. Honestly, Joe, don't ever blame yourself for me acting like an idiot.
Well, I thought you'd gone and done something terrible to yourself.
I've done loads of terrible things. But most of them hurt other people, not me.
Yeah, well, you're home now.
Yeah. You look beautiful.
Oh, give over. I've not been asleep since I don't know when.
Beautiful.
Hey, ding dong! There's the bishop. They'll be judging your exhibit soon.
No, squeaky bum time. Tell us a story.
What?
You know, just to take my mind off it.
What do you mean?
Gabby said that you told her a brilliant new story that you made up about roller coaster one.
Oh, that was nothing. Just something I did to occupy her.
Yeah, I might seem like a sophisticated adolescent,
Well, you're not wrong there.
but inside I'm just a child.
Yeah, I bet you don't get many bedtime stories at home.
No, I mean look at them.
Hey, very well. I'm having a laugh with you.
I'm glad you came out of the closet, then.
Why not? Some of the world's greatest rock stars have model railways.
Don't tell me. All men of a certain age.
It's never entering. What's that? I thought you were off. Just forced myself.
Looks like the little moron's going to win the dog show as well as the veg.
Well, you win some, you lose some. It's the taking part that counts, Terry.
But I'm taking part, have I? No, the little tea leaves nicked me veg.
Well, you don't know it was that little tea leaf.
Well, what other moron would pull a stunt like that?
It's a fair point.
We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him, aren't we? Yeah!
Oh, don't be too hasty. That's the last time I ever got drinking with you. Really? Vice versa. Oh, yeah.
Come on, Gray. Oh, is that the best you can do? I've had the matey stuff from him, followed by the hard-nosed logic angle. I've had the emotional garbage from her. So do you really think that come on, Gray's going to swing it, do you?
So what do you want?
I want my son!
And this is the best way.
Now, as memory serves me, you are something of a failure as a father, aren't you? You're one of those occasional, sometimes at the weekend kind of dads.
You don't talk.
Get back.
Carl, go on. Do it.
I said back!
Shoot me.
Tell me where she is!
Go on. Pull the trigger. Give it a squeeze.
Don't push me!
Shoot me! Carl! Shoot me!
What have you done?
Get away from him!
What are you going to do, Gray? Shoot me too!
Any more for any more?
You better do it now, then.
You know, you're making it easier for me, not that it takes much.
Shoot him! Katie, grab the gun! Grab it!
You wouldn't.
Wouldn't I? You use me. You use Purdy. And you just want to use your son. It's what you do, Gray. You need people to make you feel good about yourself. You wouldn't let your son live his life. You'd ruin it. Why wouldn't I pull his trigger?
Katie, no.
Why not?
Because there's no need now. Come here, darling. Yeah. Give me the gun. Give it me. It's okay. I'd quite like to, though.
I still might. Ugh. Can I join the queue? Ugh.
Oh, do you see Betty's fizzog?
Imagine your two when you tell them they've won.
Oh, never mind that. What about me, eh? That is the first time I haven't felt like a loser. Whoop! Hey, in ages.
You're not a loser. You're a lovely man. You're a devoted father, popular.
You keep talking, I'll start believing you soon.
Hey, I think you're going to like the photo I've taken.
Well, it's about time you reported on something that wasn't sleazy.
Yeah, well, you'd know all about that, wouldn't you, Bob? Anyway, cop a load of this.
You've cropped it.
Yeah, I've got the front page tomorrow. Jailed fraudster's husband, that's you, frolics with blushing brunette.
You just nicked me.
That's very macho.
Oh, you'd know all about that.
Nothing's changed.
Don't you ever give up.
Would you? If it was your son?
Katie, go and call an ambulance.
You're not going to do anything stupid, are you?
Yeah, thanks, Diane. Not everything's brilliant. All right. Yeah, bye.
It is brilliant.
Sarah, okay?
Fast asleep. Not lost my touch. Have I?
No, definitely not. Shame the doctor prescribed absolute bed rest, eh?
Well, I'll do the bed bit, but I think we'll leave the rest.
Well, it's still early.
Got a lot of time to catch up on.
It's been nice catching up with you guys, but I do believe I should be moving on. You can have too much of a good thing.
You're going nowhere.
I beg to differ.
Leave him, Matt.
You what?
It doesn't matter to us.
You see, Matthew? I knew you didn't have it in you.
I do.
You sure? There you go. You wouldn't be the first.
Carl, no.
What difference does it make?
Carl, he's not worth it. The last thing we want is the police turning us over, especially after everything that's happened.
Quite right, Jimmy. My gun, please.
You must be joking.
Call it an early Christmas present. Adios. Oof, right, on that note, okay, the winner is the first person to clear their plate, every crumb.
Can we throw up, Paul?
No, definitely not. And in fact, if anyone even thinks about it, they'll get a lifetime's ban from the Northern Union of Pie Eaters.
Fair enough.
Isn't it? Right, well, here we go then. Ready, steady, go.
Walk in the park. One more event and we'll be there. Champions, champions.
Shut your yap, will you? Happy, what have I told you?
Take out on me because you're a pair of useless.
Ignore him. You're free dingle spirits. Something to be proud of.
Oh, shut up, you loser.
Hey, son, give a go of that whistle, will you?
Hi, Dad.
I'll show you how magic it really is.
Hey, come here,
Stand still! Release the dog! Stand still! Stand still! Stand still, you. Stand still and put your hands behind your back. Don't stand still, the dog will bite you, do you understand? Keep your hands where we can see them.
You know, if you press guys concentrated on what decent folk do, the world would be a better place. What the?
Don't worry about getting enough coverage in the Courier. This is worth a colour supplement alone.
Do you think this might have something to do with us? Yeah. You know, I said I'd never go for a drink with you ever again.
And I said vice versa.
I didn't mean it.
Neither did I.
On me? Yeah.
Sorry about your ball. I deserved it. I deserved it. It's all right. I'm not mad.
We'll need statements off you all.
Yeah, of course.
But the ambulance shouldn't be long, okay?
You might want this.
Thank you.
Look at that, the Kings actually behaved honourably for once. Now, next tonight on ITV1, if men in uniform are your thing, go phone a friend, as we've got a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Armed Forces special.